Hey everyone, welcome. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a great holiday season. Happy December. And thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, spending the time with me here today. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. I know it's just early in the week. Hope you had a great weekend as well. And, oops, I'm noticing my hair here. And hope you have a fantastic holiday season as well. Wanted to thank you all so much for being a part of the adventures with me this year. First of all, it's been so much fun, so many different types of things, and I'm still continuing to figure out and learn different ways to show different things to you and share those different adventures with you. So it's been such a fun time. Thank you so much for being a part of it with me, and I'm looking forward to sharing all kinds of new fun adventures with you in the future. I'll touch on a little bit today here of some of the thoughts that I have that come to mind, but thank you so much for being a part of it with me. And how's your holiday season going? Let me know. Any plans for the week? Are you excited for the holidays? Any fun plans for it? Let me know in the chat. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. All right. Hey, all. Thanks for being here. Welcome. Clarissa, Chris, Andrea. We got Mike. We got Sandy. We got Tim. We got Kyle. We got Robert. We got a lot of friends. How's it going? Thanks, everybody, for being here. Welcome to it. Appreciate you hanging out. Happy holidays to you as well. Yes. That's cool. Remote locations. New remote locations and Star Tours. Yes, that's awesome. I have heard about that, Mike. That should be pretty awesome. I definitely want to check those out. Haven't had a chance to check those out, but that sounds awesome for sure. All right, yes, one of these days, Robert. I'm sure. Sorry it didn't work out this time, but sounds good. Santa, there you go, Clarissa. I like it. Hey, how's it going, Samantha? Welcome to it. Hope you're doing awesome. Dance rehearsals. There you go. Sounds fun, Kyle. I like it. Reading from Georgia. Where's everybody coming from? And where are you celebrating the holidays? Are you celebrating at home or are you celebrating away? Are you with friends, family? Who are you celebrating with? How are you celebrating? Where are you celebrating? Give me that quick answer. Let me know. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Yes. Hey, Dee, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Welcome to it. Hope you're doing awesome. Trying to bring up my notes here as well so I can touch on these topics. But again, wanted to say thank you all so much for being a part of the adventures with me this year. I know it's been a whole bunch of different stuff, working on continuing to refine that approach and share different adventures with you. Loving the GoPro. In case you haven't already seen the videos with the GoPro here, it's been a fantastic adventure with this little guy as well. So that's going to be a great step in a great direction in sharing some fun adventures with you. But I've got a couple other thoughts on that as well, and I'll touch on those here in a second. But yes, I've heard about that the Cats film. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff coming, right? A bunch of cool movies I'm looking forward to as well. Hey, from California, I like it. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, beautiful. Disney Online, there you go. I like it. Celebrating at your house, sounds nice, Kyle. I like it. I like it. Having family, friends, let us know. All right, again, thank you all for being a part of it with me. So much more to come in the future. Look forward to it. A sneak preview into a couple of those things. First of all, I had a recent adventure to Universal. You may or may not have seen some previews, maybe a picture on Instagram or two, of a preview into an adventure at Universal. A little bit of a story over there on Instagram as well. And it was a lot of fun. I actually I did the Raptor encounter, and that was so much more fun than I was expecting. It was super, super cool, even a little bit scary, but it was a great time. So I really, really enjoyed that Raptor encounter and a lot of other cool stuff at Universal recently. A lot of character meet and greets, which were awesome. I was surprised to see some of those characters at Universal. So definitely, if you're interested in that sort of thing, looking forward to sharing that one with you. I think that's going to come out to be a pretty cool one. It was a nice full day at Universal. There you go. Driving up Christmas Day to Swanwick Dolphin. That sounds awesome. Congratulations. Celebrating in Southwest Virginia. Awesome, Amber. Love it. Sounds great. New Cats movie or Rise of Skywalker during winter break. Okay. Those will be fun. I like it. Yeah, see some movies during the holidays. It's the best time to do it. Going to niece's house should be fun. Awesome. Sounds great, Dee. I like it. Enjoy it. In Minnesota, it's fairly warm, over 32 degrees. Okay, nice. Tell us about it. I'll tell you about the adventure to Universal. Yes, Raptor encounter was a little bit scary, but super fun. And a lot of other characters I met, really, really cool to see as well. And had the chance to go with Mike and share some new Universal adventures with Mike as well. So you'll be able to hear some of what Mike thought of some of those adventures, and it was a great time. It was nice to be able to go back. It's been a minute since I've been back to Universal, so glad to be able to go back there and check out some of that new stuff, share some of that holiday stuff with you, and you may have seen some of those holiday videos as well, the Grinchmas or the Universal Parade for the holidays. They do a lot of cool holiday stuff, and so I'm hoping to share even more holiday stuff with you from Universal. I have to figure out exactly what it looks like at Universal for the next couple of weeks here, but that'll be really, really cool to see as well. So I have to see. Awesome, Mike. Glad you're looking forward to them. Thanks for being a part of it with me again. Thank you all for being a part of it. Yes, I will put a vlog out. It'll be great, Sandy. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Mike, with the super chat. Oh my gosh, you are too kind. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being a part of it with me. So glad I can share it with you. Buena noche, heading up north to Disney. That's awesome. Sounds nice. This for the new year. Sounds great. I like it. Is it a ride? The Raptor encounter? No, it's a meet and greet. It's more of a meet and greet for sure. There you go. Awesome. Sterling, you're at Disney World right now. That sounds fantastic. I just realized I was a little bit loud there, so I'll try not to be too loud. Can't make up my mind if I'm going to do anything for Christmas. Pam, a relaxing Christmas, though, could be a great Christmas as well. Definitely a great way to sit back and relax and enjoy it. But thank you so much, Mike. Really, really appreciate that. Yes, so glad you get to enjoy Christmas at Disney. That's awesome. Yes, thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate it. Awesome. So, what I was saying was, we talked about Universal and that experience, and I'm looking forward to sharing more holiday experiences at Universal coming up. Another thing I wanted to touch on, I don't want to leave out in the cold here. You know there's going to be some more Disney experiences and adventures coming up soon. However, my pass is actually blocked out till January 3rd. So the holidays, I'm out of the parks. It's only, a couple weeks here. So I'll still be able to share different adventures, maybe from different resorts, foodie adventures at different resorts, and that sort of thing. And then my pass will be back online in January. So looking forward to getting back in there, sharing more adventures with you over there. But there are still a couple of Disney videos to come out as well. I still have to do some editing and catch up on some of those. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you as well, just to give you a heads up on what that looks like as well. This is a great question. Dee, am I going to be here in January? Let me do it. I have not done the makeup show. No, T-Pass, I've not done that. Meet and greet, yes. You have to work Christmas night. Sorry to hear it, Robert. Hopefully it's not too hard, not too much work. Am I going to be there in January? Dee is a great question. Love resorts. Glad to hear it. I love the resorts as well. And the food that they have can be quite good. Yes, indeed. So I'm looking forward to some of that as well. Some food, some views. You never know. Enjoy the relaxing feeling of those resorts. And let me continue. I got so much to touch on here. So much and so little time. But am I going to be here in January was a question. I want to touch on that. Traveling home for New Year's. We'll have to, Mike, I'm not so sure. We'll have to see about that. I'm not sure it's going to be happening at this point. I think it's probably going to be maybe another time or another holiday. It's a little bit chilly up there right now. I don't know. But I'm sure we'll have some chance to celebrate some holidays together. Maybe not this one, but hopefully soon, hopefully a future holiday adventure will be great. You asked about January, so I want to touch on that a little bit. Dee and someone else had asked as well. We've had that asked a couple times. I think it was Sandy who touched on it as well. So touching on that piece, which is January, my determination hasn't really changed. I'm still waiting to see what happens in January, past January, especially. January should be pretty good. I should be all right for January. But past January, after January ends, we're still waiting for that determination to see what happens after January. So we're good through January, but it's just a question of what happens after January. And it seems like, things will be good, chances will be good. We'll be able to spend some more adventures with you, share some more with you from here. But you know what? If it isn't from here as well, there's really good chance that it is at this point. But if it isn't, it'll still be some delicious adventures. Probably get some foodie adventures going on. I love to eat different types of food, some sushi, all kinds of good stuff. I've got a couple of foodie adventures I want to plan regardless, so keep your eyes open for those. But chances are really good for that, so keep your fingers crossed, and I'll keep mine crossed as well. Thanks for asking. Nice, LOL. Ethan, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Welcome to it. I like it. California's been blacked out until January 3rd. Yes, Pam, I'm right there with you. I think I'm also blacked out until January 3rd. Yes, fingers crossed. Thanks, Sandy. We'll see how things play out, and it'll be great either way. However it goes, you enjoy it, we'll make it positive, and it'll be great. And so looking forward to sharing those adventures with you and sharing that positivity with you wherever it might take us. Another thing I wanted to touch on a little bit is the crowds. It does seem like parks are getting more crowded this time of year. I'm sure you can understand with the holidays. There are more and more people coming to enjoy the magic, both at Disney and Universal. It seemed like recently at Universal, it was crowded, but it was still able to move around. You had moving room versus I think it's getting real crowded at Disney as well. I know it can be. I think that's probably part of the reason why I'm not blacked out yet at Universal, or I'm not blacked out at all at Universal, whereas I am at Disney. But that's just something else to keep in mind there, is what the traffic looks like and how crowded it might be. Yes, Brittany, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Welcome to it. Hoping to celebrate some future holiday seasons with fam. This holiday season, it seems like it's going to be pretty quiet, but we'll see what happens maybe throughout the new year, what kind of availability different family members have throughout the new year, I like it. Hey, how's it going, Cleek? Thanks for being here. Welcome to it. How's your day going? Appreciate you dropping in and saying, hey, what's going on? All right, so another thing I wanted to share with you all, which I'm super excited for, you are going to love this one. I think you're going to love this one, is, a unique Dave Spin type video, and that is tomorrow's video. I think you're going to enjoy tomorrow's video, and I hope you're super excited for it. I'm super excited to share it with you. It's not often enough I make this type of video, because these types of videos take a little bit more time. And so if you know what I'm talking about, you may already know what it is. You may get hyped for it. And if you don't, maybe I'll let you know what you can look forward to tomorrow, what genre of video you can look forward to. But I'm super hyped for it. And I have corresponding stuff, which I'm looking forward to sharing with you as well in the merch shop. This may be a spoiler. If you've been keeping up with the merch shop, you may be like, what is this about? And then tomorrow, it'll make more sense in the merch shop, where you'll see it correlates to tomorrow's video. So I'm super excited to kind of do this that way. And if you haven't already guessed what it is a music video. Love those music videos. It's such a fun time to make those. And so I'm so excited to share that one with you. And it was kind of like a recap singing. There you go. Dee Dee's got it. It's kind of like a recap of the year and all the fun adventures. And again, it's kind of like another way of saying thank you so much for being a part of all the adventures with me. And I'm so looking forward to sharing the future ones with you. But it's a nice kind of recap. We'll see what you think. Let me know. Love the merch. Awesome. So glad you like it. Thank you. But yes, super excited for that video. You have to let me know what you think. Try not to give you too many more spoilers. Although if you see those spoilers, you know what they are. But yes, hoping to share so many more adventures with you coming up as well. Let me catch up to this mic. Crowds when it comes to time of day. Okay, yeah, in the parks. Local park, when the sun goes down, the park becomes so much overcrowded. How are crowds in Orlando? So great question, Mike, and let me touch on that. So it's been a while. You had a music video. You're right, Sandy. So the crowds, for me, Mike, this is a big thing for me, is I feel like first thing in the morning is the best time to get to most of these parks. Maybe with the exception of Rise of the Resistance right now. But with the exception of that, first thing in the morning seems to be the quietest in the parks. And I agree it scales up at night. But I feel like the biggest change is from like quite early in the morning to like reasonable like 11, 12 hour. It seems like 11, 12, it goes from almost like empty to like quite crowded. Versus you're right, sun goes down, it gets really crowded. But it's even midday, it can be quite crowded, especially this time of year. Whereas first thing in the morning seems to be that quiet time. At least that's been my experience so far. So let me know what you think about that. Put up a tree. We'll have to do that, Pam. I like the thought. I've not put up a tree yet. We'll have to do that. There you go, Mickey. I like it. Love Mickey. He's a great one. Looking forward to it. So glad to share it with you, Mike. Thank you so much. Another thing I was going to say was, if you all saw the Riviera characters, you touched on Mickey. I love the rope drop till noon. There you go. I like it. If you saw the pictures on Instagram with the different Riviera characters in their different outfits, I actually really liked that. I like the artistic feel. I love how they went authentic and immersed in the feel of the Riviera Resort there. So I posted those pictures on Instagram. Had some people vote on favorites. It sounded like Minnie was the favorite costume there, which was cool. I like all their costumes, but so glad we had the chance to see those. And that's an adventure coming up to show you real soon as well. I'm sure if you've seen pictures, you know it's coming. The Riviera breakfast characters. Oh, get excited for those. Gonna be great. And then, let me keep going here with my schedule here. I'm hoping to share some more, as I touched on, some more holiday adventures with you, hopefully. Whether it's Universal, a good chance to be some Universal adventures. Maybe I can catch some from Disney resorts as well, see what we can catch. But obviously the holiday adventures coming up, it's going to be great. Yes, I like it. So glad to hear it, Sandy. And which one of these are you most looking forward to? I'd love to hear. Are you into the music videos? Are you into the Universal adventures, the foodie adventures? Which one's your favorites? Minnie's the best. So glad to hear it. Minnie's a great costume, especially in that Riviera outfit. Absolutely love that. Sounds about right. There you go. I like it. Yeah, that's how the crowds go for sure. That's kind of how it is. It seems like it gets really crowded once you get past that noonish hour. It's really interesting. But cool. So continuing through the list here. Mail time. I have to do a mail time video as well. Thank you so much for just being a part of the adventures with me and for watching with me and for sharing the adventures, for your comments, for your support, but also the mail. So excited for that, and thank you so much for sending me something. Got to get that together as well and put a mail time together, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Keep your eyes open for that. And then here's another thing I wanted to touch on in terms of the scheduling and the schedule and that kind of thing. In terms of when we are live streaming and that kind of thing. I'm thinking the schedule might change up for a while, where we've been doing a lot of Monday night live streams, but I know this time can be tricky for some people as well. So my thought is right now what we're going to do is we're going to maybe table the Monday night live streams for a while, and instead, especially during this holiday time, into this new year, that kind of thing, try to do a lot of, if we can, at least some of live streaming out in the adventures. Be able to take some time, step aside from the adventure, and share it with you live here on YouTube. So that's a hope, something I'd like to do. I know a lot of friends mentioned some interest in being able to be a part of those adventures live. And you know what I've really been enjoying is sharing those Instagram stories with you. It's like a quick look at my day and those adventures and being able to quickly just share what's going on with you and that kind of thing. Really, really cool to see as well. So hopefully you've been enjoying those as well. And again, thank you for being a part of it with me. There you go. Foodie and music. I love it. Awesome. Daisy is the best entrance at Breakfast at the Riviera. I actually think I agree with you on that one, Robert. I love that. I love her entrance there. It's awesome. Merry Christmas Eve to you as well, Rose. Thank you so much for being a part of it with me this year. Hope you have enjoyed the adventures. And continuing on my list here of fun stuff I'm sharing with you. Yes, so we'll see, maybe table some of the chats here for a while we try to share some in real life adventures and streams with you. So that's something I'm looking forward to as well. Keep your eyes open for that. You know some park videos are coming up. I got some Universal, I got some Disney, and those are on the way as well. And I'm so excited to share that with you. I want to try a little bit more of, I know we touched on this a little bit before, but I want to do a little bit more of some local food. And I want to eat some local food and share some of those new foodie places with you as well. Even if they are off property, just a different look, different perspective of some of the things going on. That being said, another thing I really want to try is, I don't know if you've seen Green Eggs and Ham Cafe. I didn't realize in my last video that it's somewhere that's only open from time to time. You know, it's like a limited time place that's almost always closed. And then I saw, actually, that Tim had a video, and he had gone and eaten some Green Eggs and Ham Cafe, and it looked really good if you look at the food. And again, it's only open from time to time, extremely rarely. So for the holidays, I'd love to be able to hit that as well, the Green Eggs and Ham Cafe. So fingers crossed, we'll be able to make that one happen. But that's just another foodie place I really want to try. I'm going to grab some tea here as well. So glad you liked the Universal vids, and thank you so much for being a part of it with me. I'd love to hear, I'm going to drink some tea, and while I'm drinking tea, I want to hear your thoughts on what you're most excited for this holiday season and in the new year. Do you have any fun plans? Are you planning any fun adventures with family or friends or by yourself? Are you doing anything exciting? Are you going on any trips, or are you going on any cruises or anything along those lines? Let me know what you're most excited for this holiday season, winter break, new year, depending upon what it is for you. I know the winter break can be nice and long for school as well. So if you're in school, I know a couple of us in school, if you are in that situation, any fun plans for the break, let me know. And I'm going to drink some tea, and thanks for being here. And hey, Disney Gal, thanks for being here. Welcome to it. Hope you're doing awesome. This is good tea. Totally side tangent here. This one is a Meyer lemon tea. It's a stash tea. It's very strong. It's a strong tea, strong lemon flavor, like that sort of oil, that lemon oil. There's a hint of lemon oil in there. It's got a really strong lemon flavor. I do like it, but it's very intense lemony. So if you like that sort of intense lemony, you might enjoy it. Christmas reservation. There you go. That sounds awesome, Sandy. Is that what you're going to do? I like it. Awesome. Get some good food on Christmas. I like it. Still looking forward to a Star Wars cruise in February. Yes, Dee Dee, I'm so excited for you. Hope you enjoy it. Yes. Are you planning any fun adventures for that? Are you going to dress up in some costumes for the Star Wars adventure? Let me know. And since we're on this theme of Star Wars, there's a bunch of Star Wars stuff, Rise of Resistance and Rise of Skywalker and all that. No spoilers here. There will be no spoilers. But who is your favorite Star Wars character? Let me know who your favorite Star Wars character is right here in the chat. For me, number one has got to be Chewie. I'm all about that Chewie. You may know I'm all about that Chewie. So, who's your favorite Star Wars character? Let me know in the chat while I continue to drink some tea. Oh, yes, Mike. Excited to see reactions for Tron, Guardians, Rewind, and some of the new things coming to the parks in 2020. I am right there with you. I'm super pumped for both of those two attractions, especially. There's so much new coming to the parks. I'm super excited for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, Ratatouille, Spider-Man, all the changes coming to Epcot, but those two especially really soon going to be super, super awesome. So we're on the same page there. I love my superheroes, love my Marvel. So that's going to be great. All right. That's awesome. Rose, glad to hear it. You're able to celebrate with family. Yes. Sorry to hear about some of those challenges. Glad you can celebrate together. There you go, Sandy. Sounds nice. Yes. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what kind of fun holiday plans we can come up with. And I'd love to be able to stream some of those holiday adventures with you. See what kind of fun holiday stuff I can come up with. And maybe stream that. Make it happen. We'll have to see what we can do. All right. Star Wars Christmas night after the whole presents and family time. That sounds awesome. Robin, enjoy it. Luke Skywalker is your favorite character. There you go, Mike. A classic one right there. Haven't decided on costumes, but you've signed up for everything on board you could. Awesome. You're going to see all the shows. You're going to eat all the dinners. Nice. I like it. C-3PO. Great character. Great character. Winter break. Traveling to New York City. That's awesome. And Broadway tickets. Brittany, enjoy it. Sounds awesome. Beautiful. Sounds awesome. Thank you. Good to know. Thanks, Disney Gal. Awesome. Happy holidays to you as well. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Moochie, thanks for being here. Hope you're having a great holiday season. Any fun plans for the holidays? Let me know. Would love to hear your thoughts, what you're looking forward to. There you go. Cooking show. That'd be fun. Sandy, sounds like a fun time. I like it. So another thing I want to share with you, I'm really excited to share, is continuing in the holiday adventures. I think there's a lot of different activities happening in a lot of different places for both Christmas and for New Year's. And as we talk about these holidays and these special events happening, for me, I would love to be able to go to, whether it's some of these different parks or some of these different malls. I know shopping malls do events, or wherever else it might be, dining areas, where there's fun holiday festivities to enjoy. I'm thinking about maybe I can look at some of the holiday cheer from maybe some of the resorts. I can look into some of the Disney parks, or maybe we can catch it. Ooh, there's a couple different ways you can think about catching it. Some transportation, maybe on those boats with the fireworks going off overhead. I feel like that'd be really, really cool to see. So maybe I'll see if I can make that happen. But there's so many ways to experience the fun, experience the magic, without necessarily going into the parks as well. So it's another thought. I like it. Yes, Dee Dee, like that thought. Sounds awesome. Good to hear. Hello from a rainy Orlando. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Welcome to it. Rainy, but happy, hopefully. I like it. I'm going to drink it. Yes, cooking with Dave and Mike. There you go. Mike do an entree and Dave do dessert. And there you go, Mike. It sounds like a fun idea. I like it. Friends, family, and farms in Lake Tahoe. Sounds awesome. Enjoy it. State parks, like outdoor things. There we go. January stage show. You're doing auditions. Oh, very nice. Rose, congratulations. That sounds awesome. Sounds like some fantastic ways to celebrate the holiday season. And that makes me think about, too, some of the movies that I'm looking forward to seeing. I know there's a lot of cool stuff coming out. You touched on Cats, and that Cats movie does sound cool, but Disney's got a bunch of cool animated movies that I'm really excited for as well. I keep seeing this trailer for Soul, and I feel like, I know it's only like a 30, 60-second trailer, but I feel like it tugs on the heartstrings so well, and it's going to be so strong. I loved Inside Out. That's one of my favorite animated films so far. I love a lot of them, but Inside Out was absolutely amazing, and I feel like Soul might even be competing with that. And then we got Onward as well, which looks so good. So a couple other animated films by Disney I'm super excited for as well. What's going on, Robin? Thanks for being here. Happy holidays. Hope you're having a great one. Yeah, I think it's just going to be us for the adventures here this holiday season, but hopefully more coming up soon for some family adventures. Yes, we'll have to see. Disney Gals, great question. What are we going to do? Maybe some food. Food would be great. I think food would be nice. Be able to share maybe some special holiday festivities with you, whether it's fireworks or decorations. Be nice to take a closer look at all the resorts and see the different holiday decorations they have as well. That'd be cool. Skateboard. I do not skateboard. At least it's been a long time since I've skateboarded. But that's a fun thought. There you go. I like it, Dee Dee. Fun thought. Yes. Christmas lights. Okay, there you go. That sounds like a fun thought. Check out some of the Christmas lights in celebration. That sounds like a great thought as well. Thanks for letting me know. There's so many different things to see and so many different ways to enjoy the holidays. Just be able to relax and enjoy that time is a great way to enjoy it as well. But thank you. It's a great thought. See some of the stuff in the area would be really cool as well. How some of the neighboring areas decorate for those holidays. I like it. Yes, best of luck. Awesome. Soul. You're excited for Soul. That'll be a great one. Group chat. There you go. I like it. Awesome. Moochie, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of it. Just chatting and sharing my thoughts for the holidays with you, upcoming adventures with you as well. Another adventure that I'm excited to share with you is my pass is going to be working back up here in a bit, but I'm still good on the water park pass. So I was actually thinking about, this was another thought that I'd had, is potentially some water park activities in December or January and see what that's like here, because I know some people do plan their trips in the wintertime and you want to know if the water parks are still feasible. Not to mention, going to the water parks just kind of sounds like fun right now. I feel like it's at least some weeks it's not too cold for the water park, so maybe that'd be cool if we can come up with one of these weeks here or one of these weekends. We'll have to see what we can do in terms of some water parks. That'd be a fun way to celebrate the holidays. Really funny and ironic. Can you imagine, like, Christmas Day at a water park? Instead of snow, you've got water, and plenty of it. But that'd be a lot of fun as well. Save the turtles. I like it. Yes. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you as well. Deborah, thanks for being here. Hope you have a very happy holidays. Thank you so much for being a part of all the adventures with me this year. Oh, you think they're closed? I think, Sandy, how it works is one of Disney's water parks is closed, but the other one is still open. If I'm not mistaken, Universal's water park is still open as well, at least for the majority of the day, the peak of the day. Not too late at night, but at least for the majority of the day, I think some of these water parks are open. So maybe that'd be possible. We'll have to see what we can do. I am wondering, though, if it would be too chilly. I think some weeks it'd be okay. Wouldn't be too cold in terms of going to those water parks, but some weeks it would definitely be chilly as well. So we'll have to plan it. That's one you have to plan really well, really carefully, because you could get so cold out there in the wintertime going to water parks. Water park summer. That is the best time to go to the water parks. I agree. If you had to pick a best time, that would be it. There you go, Jill. That's a fun thought, too. Horseback riding. That'd be awesome. POV videos, water park rides. Rose, I'll have to see. Some of those rides I think I'm able to do. I think maybe I've even shared some of those POV rides for some of those water parks. But, I'm not sure I've done enough of that. So I like the thought, Rose. That's a good thought. Some POV rides of some attractions. I remember one of my favorite clips that I actually used in one of those intro videos. You can see me videoing my own face as I'm going down one of those water slides. And that was I thought that was a really, really cool video. So, how long should decorations be up? Robert thinks they should be down January 1st. I say as long as there's snow. That would be April here. Dee Dee. I say, how about this? I say somewhere in the middle. I feel like you can leave them up maybe through January, and then like by January 31st-ish, maybe February, somewhere in February is when they come down. So middle ground. I like the middle ground. What do you think about that? Blizzard Beach is closed. Okay, too cold, you think? Hey, super enthused. How's it going? Thanks for being here. You're on a plane. Well, thanks for dropping in and saying, hey, any fun plans for the holidays? Where are you off to? And if you'd care to share or not, totally understand. But hey, appreciate you dropping in. They do close when it's colder than a certain temp. Okay, good to know. How cold is that? I probably wouldn't be comfortable going to a water park below, like if it's less than 70s outside, I don't see myself going. But I think there are some days where it's 70s, maybe even 80s. So I'm like, I feel like I could still go. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what these days look like. It's hard to plan. Christmas Day at the beach. There you go, sheepdog. I still want to check out the beaches as well. That'd be really nice. There's supposed to be so many nice beaches in the area. And if you have any favorites, I'd love to hear your thoughts here as well, because I still got to check out some beaches. I love the beaches, and I love water activities. So if you got any favorite beaches, let me know right here in the chat. But I got to check those out for sure. For sure. I like it. Hope you have a wonderful New Year as well, Kathy. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Hope you enjoy the holidays. Any fun plans for it? Let us know. Zip line. That'd be awesome, Sandy. Ooh, I have to check that out for sure. I also thought about that. I feel like that'd be another fun thing to do. January 8th is the latest. For decorations, you think? Okay. What does everybody think on that decorations thing? When are decorations too late or not too late? That's a fun thought, Rose. Yeah, both POVs, inward and outward. An airboat ride. There you go. That sounds like a fun thought. So this is another thing. Another thought I wanted to share. 2 days after the Feast of Kings. I like it. Sounds delicious. So another thought I wanted to share. You're talking about zip lining and that kind of thing. I was thinking about maybe if I end up doing some of these like high thrill, high intensity things. I'm like, that would be super fun to share with you. Could you imagine like I go skydiving and then I made a skydiving video? Maybe that should be a goal. Maybe that should be like 10,000 subscribers. Dave goes skydiving, because that's something that I do want to do at some point. Maybe maybe I should make it a little bit further off of a goal, but something I definitely want to do at some point. I feel like that'd be so much fun. But that's just one thought. I love that sort of stuff. I love parasailing. That was so much fun. Jet skiing is a great time as well. Loved jet skiing at Castaway Cay. It used to be so much fun. And so they definitely got to do more of that sort of thing in the future as well. Favorite beaches. Would love to hear some of your favorite places. If you know the area pretty well, or if you don't, if you'd like to see beach adventures. Is that something you want to learn more about, where the good beaches are in the area? Let me know. Mid-January. You think take down the trees in mid-January? Makes sense. Hey, how's it going, Gordon? Thanks for being here. Welcome to it. Swings on I-Drive. Maybe, Pam. That is a thought. It's another possibility. Parasailing and skydiving. Yes! I would love to do. That's the sort of thing. I love adventures. I love thrill. Intense adventures and thrill and excitement. But I have to figure out what I'm going to do and when, because there's so much fun, exciting thrill adventures to do. Also traveling. I'd love to travel. Be able to do a whole bunch of different things. See fam and friends. Be able to go new places and experience new things, new food, that kind of thing. I feel like that'd be really cool to do as well. So it's just another thought in the infinite world of thoughts of things I look forward to sharing with you. Da, 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 da. All right. Swim with the manatees. There you go. Cocoa Beach. Okay, we got one beach there. Cocoa Beach. I like it. Never put decorations up. There you go, Moochie. All right, if that works for you. Siesta Key. Okay, awesome. Good to know. Thanks, Disney Gal. Good to know. Swim with the manatees, yeah. Any kind of thrill ride? There you go, Pam. Good to hear. Louisiana. Robert, I actually have a video where I went to New Orleans with a friend. Is that a video? I feel like it's at least attached to one of those videos. The Houston Adventure video, maybe it was like part 2 of that. It was a long time ago. That was what, like August? Was that August of this year? I think it was. Was it August of last year? No, it wasn't August of last year. It was August of this year. Something like that, or September. But that was a lot of fun. Well, glad I could share those adventures with you as well. And I like the thought. Maybe it was more like June or July of this year. But Disney Paris, that'd be so much fun. There's so many cool places to see. I did not hear about that Moochie. Wow, that's very interesting. Interesting. Look it up. Sounds great. I'll have to look up all kinds of fun, cool stuff. Now, another thing to consider is in terms of those holiday decorations and holiday festivities, if you're familiar with some of the stuff in the area, what are your favorite holiday things to see in this Central Florida area? What do you like to do most for the holidays when you're in this area? I'm excited to see the limited special. I've never seen this before. Maybe I have. Maybe it's been several years and so they've changed it. The special fireworks that they do. Disney, I'm pretty sure, has got some fireworks. And I want to look at and see what kind of special stuff Universal does for the holidays as well. I know they've got that parade. They've got Grinchmas. They've got the projections on Harry Potter. And they've got the Frog Choir, all of which I have seen. And some of which you may have seen as well. I've shared with you. Maybe you'll see some more of those soon as well. But I want to continue looking into seeing what both of them do for New Year's, for Christmas, for all that sort of thing. Just have a better idea of all the cool, fun stuff that goes on in the area. It's definitely some research that I need to do. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well, Joy. Thanks for being a part of the fun with me today. How is your holidays going? Appreciate you being a part of the adventures with me. I'm going to drink some tea. And here we go. That's fair, Moochie. That's fair. It's a lot of effort to put up the decorations. Yes. We'll have to see, Jill. We'll have to see if that can happen in the future. This holidays, I think it's just going to be me and Mike this holiday season. But I'm looking forward to sharing that with you real soon. That'd be awesome. Get some future fun, fam adventures. It'll be a great time. I want to hydrate. I feel like my throat is killing me right now, so I'm going to drink this water. That feels a little bit better. Okay. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Welcome to it. You like that Houston video? Oh, that was a classic way back when. Hopefully get some more traveling going too. Maybe I'll go back catch some friends in Houston. But SeaWorld. Maybe SeaWorld can happen one of these days. Again, there's so many different places to see and do, you know. It's just a question of, I don't know. Like, this is another thought too, is like, when would be the right time to go to somewhere like SeaWorld, Legoland, and all that sort of thing. I do like the thought of SeaWorld because they've got Sesame Street. And, you know, I love Cookie Monster and that kind of thing. I don't know, cookies, right? How can you not love cookies and all that? There's a bunch of cool characters over there. Mini golf at Universal or Disney. I've done neither, but that's a fun thought, Gordon. I like that thought as well. They have a really cool course, a really cool mini golf course over at Universal. I don't know if you've seen the Aliens Invader type one. Super cool mini golf course as well. Very impressed with Disneyland decorations. Every land this year, way more than last year based on videos. That's awesome. And Disneyland, good to know. Moochie. That's cool. Yeah, I really liked when I was in the parks as well. You could see some of the decorations in Magic Kingdom for the holidays as well. And that looked really, really nice. The snow on the castle was beautiful. Let me catch up on some of these. Run wild in the parks. Yes, you got to do it all. Oh my gosh, 5 days every 5 years? Yeah, there's so much to do. But so glad. Yes, that's a good thought, Rose. Sharing that with you. You'd love to see all the different things that go on in the area during that time, during those holidays, and just year-round. All the different stuff that happens for the holiday season and special events. I will have to see if I can share that with you. Busch Gardens, another one to check one of these days. Oh, nice. Sounds good. SeaWorld roller coasters. Didn't realize they have roller coasters, how high intensity those are. There you go. Sounds awesome, Nick. Happy holidays to you as well. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a great one. Thanks for being a part of all the adventures with me. Hope you enjoy it. You know what else I really enjoy that I haven't been on in a while is the Grand Fiesta Tour. I don't know if... I feel like I like Grand Fiesta Tour. That's one of those like lesser known rides, and maybe I'll make a video on this now that I'm thinking about it. Lesser known rides or less popular rides that deserve more credit. You know, like the less they have shorter wait times, but I really enjoy them, and that's one of those attractions. Is the Grand Fiesta Tour. That's a great one. In the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot. That's what made me think of it. But it's a great one. There's so many great ones. And maybe that's something I'll have to work on. NASA. That'd be awesome to check out as well. I like that thought, Gordon. That's a great thought. One of these days, have to make that happen as well. There's so many thoughts, so many possibilities out there. We'll have to see what we can do. But there's so many things I'm already thinking about and planning, sharing with you in the coming year. And for the holiday season, I'm so excited to share as well. No worries. Lori, thanks so much for being a part of the fun with me. Thank you so much for being a part of all the fun adventures with me this year. Thank you all for being a part of all the fun adventures with me this year. And I'm excited for the future and continuing to share new adventures with you coming up. It's going to be a great time. So keep your eyes open for those. Get excited for it. And so this is another thing too, is if I can't go to the water parks this holiday season while it's still cold outside, I'm definitely looking forward to getting back to the water parks as well. Get more thorough and in-depth review of the different water parks. I like water activities quite a bit. It's best when it's warmer outside. So maybe it won't happen this holiday season. But it'd be really cool if I could. It was like 80 degrees one day, and I'm like, okay, let me go to a water park. That would be super fun as well. Pam, that's a great thought. I would love to do some traveling adventures one of these days. Yeah, that'd be a great time. Disney Tokyo, there you go. It's definitely a possibility. I definitely would love to get some traveling under my belt and share those adventures with you as well. So we'll have to see if we can make that happen in the future. No immediate plans, but it's a fun thought. Let me catch up on this tea and the chat. That live launch, yes, that would be awesome to see at NASA. Would absolutely love that. Challenge videos next year. We'll have to see, Gordon. We'll have to see. I have so many other thoughts, so many things I want to share with you, so many things coming to mind. I'm looking forward to putting them together and sharing them with you. But that's a great thought as well. Thanks for letting me know. And thank you so much, Craig. Thanks for being a part of it with me. So glad I can share with you. So excited to share them all. It's a great time. It's always fun to be able to share the different adventures with you. So thanks for being a part of it. Catching up on the chat. Yeah, I know a lot of people have mentioned as well the NASA thing. That would be super cool to see. Another thing that's in the area. I like to check out local stuff when I have the opportunity to and the advantage to. So another thought was, this is kind of a side piece, but like I've never been to Miami. And again, I'm someone who likes to see different areas and travel and do different things. So I feel like Miami would be really, really cool to see as well. Haven't done it yet. Don't really know what I would do there, that kind of thing. But I like beaches as well. So we'll have to do some more of those beaches here. And then maybe at some point make a further trek to Miami. That'd be awesome. But it's just another thought that comes to mind. Any upcoming cruises? We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we can do. Cruise-wise. Cruises would be fun, right? I love to cruise. And you never know. Never know what kind of adventures could unfold, you know? Whether it be a Disney cruise or some other kind of cruise. But I'd like to try a variety of adventures and share them all with you. Just be able to compare, you know, what it'd be like to see a Disney cruise versus a different kind of cruise. I feel like that'd be cool to share with you at some point as well. There's so many thoughts, so many ideas that come to mind, and I'm so glad I could share it all with you. Thank you so much, Robin. Thanks for being a part of it. Hope you have a happy holidays as well. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you as well. Cricket, thanks for being a part of it with us. Happy holidays to all, and to all, a happy new year. Yes. Staycation Miami. Figure out what's fun. That'd be awesome, Moochie. Wouldn't that'd be so fun. Yeah, check out staycation-wise. I feel like I should do my research, especially for a trip like that. It's like if you're going on a long trip like that, you want to do some research, figure out exactly what you want to be doing. Yes, nice. There's so much to see. So much to see. So glad you like the cruise videos. Yes. Hopefully, we'll be getting back to it one of these days as well. Maybe another thing, too, is to think about and to kind of dive into and analyze what are the most fun things, in my opinion, to do on a cruise in case you haven't been. Because I know there's a lot of interest in a lot of those cruise adventures and those cruise videos. And I want to be able to plan better for when I'm next time. It's like, okay, I got to make the most of this time, the limited cruise time. What am I going to do? So maybe that'd be a fun video to share as well. Just kind of giving you all the thoughts flowing through my head right now. That's how it goes. But yeah, there's so many places to see as well. Again, never been to Miami, and there's so many places I want to see. You know, so many places I've never traveled to, even in the States here. So it's like, if it's convenient, I want to check it out. There you go. How about a drive to Key West for Kermit's Key Lime Pie? There you go. I like it, Gordon. I've never had it either. I personally have never had the Key Lime Pie there, so I'd love to try that as well. It's a fun thought. I'll have to check that out. All right. I like it. There you go. Sounds like fun. Moochie, I like it. I'm sure everyone would enjoy it. Wouldn't be dragging for the whole bring the whole family on a cruise. I'm sure they would all love it. Would not require dragging. I'm sure everyone would love it. But thank you so much, everyone, again, for being a part of the fun with me. So glad I can share it with you. Thank you so much for being a part of all the different adventures. And it's been so much change and so much growth and continuing to kind of work out what sounds like fun adventures and refining the approach. And I'm looking forward to continue to share new fun adventures with you. But this was just a quick look into some of the different things that I'm thinking about in terms of videos I'm going to create, some of the upcoming adventures as well, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you and continuing to grow and improve and maybe do some travel and show you some different perspectives on new things, new places, new activities. I feel like that'd be super cool as well. Just kind of where I'm at right now. I'd love to hear your thoughts as well. And thank you so much for being a part of it with me. Looking forward to sharing more adventures with you real soon. And to tie a bow on this holiday cheer, this live stream, this may be the last, actually, maybe the last chatting live stream we have for the year. So what was your favorite thing that you did or that happened to you this year? What was the best part of your year this year? I want to know in the chat, the best part of your year in the chat. But for me, definitely it's been being able to take this time, spend this time with family has been so awesome. You know, it's been a big change for me, be able to come from California, to be able to come over to this side, spend some time with fam up in the north, and then be able to spend some time down here as well. Been fantastic. So glad I can experience it and share it all with you. And I'm looking forward to sharing whether it's travel adventures, foodie adventures, and more adventures with you coming up real soon. Let me see if I can read through any of these. If you got some thoughts on some of your favorite things that happened this year, looking forward to reading them. And let me see. Have a great, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all of you. Again, thank you so much. So glad I can share in the holiday cheer with you. So happy to be able to share these adventures with you, you know, and grow and be able to share these adventures and progress as a team here and as a unit. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, let me see if I can skim some of these. End of the year video, a best of the year video. We'll have to see, Gordon. Keep your eyes open for tomorrow's video and let me know if you think that's a best of the year video, because it kind of is. It kind of is. Let me know what you think. Thank you, Lori, so much. So glad you like it. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you so much. Yes, happy holidays, New Year. Best part, I was going to Disney World with my family. So glad you enjoyed it, Robert. That's awesome. The holidays, Yura, I touched on that. It seems like it's going to be just me and Mike this holidays for now, for this adventure. But hopefully future holidays, be able to spend some time with fam as well. Yes, so glad I could share with you. There you go, Sandy. So glad you got to meet some great people. I love it. Family visits. So glad you like those adventures as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of it with me. Looking forward to sharing some amazing adventures with you in the holiday season and into the new year. And until then, play on. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being a part of all the fun with me. And play on. Have a magical day. Enjoy. Bon appetit if you're about to eat something. See you soon. Thanks. Play on.